I watched her walk away, her back straight, her steps measured, like she was fleeing more than me. And yet, I couldn't move. My hand stayed frozen over the photographs I had shown her, as if touching them could draw her back. But she was already gone. How could she refuse? How could she turn away when she had seen them? Seen them through my eyes. Oliver's laughter, Mia's sparkling joy. It wasn't just a photograph. It was my heart on paper. And I had laid it bare for her. Her silence had been deafening. That hesitation in her eyes had been enough for me to hope, but she turned away before I could speak. No words, no goodbye. Just that cold refusal. I felt my chest tighten, not with sorrow, but with anger. Angry that after everything, after the truth I had offered, she wouldn't even let it breathe. Angry that she could walk away so easily, as though my children were nothing to her. A storm rose inside me. Years of silence, years of fighting alone for them, came rushing back. And now, she, the one person I thought might understand, had chosen to deny me. Deny them. I wanted to shout after her. To make her hear me. To make her understand that this wasn't about me. It was about them. But I didn't. I let her leave. Because deep down I knew I had been deceived by hope. I had believed she could change her mind. That she could be theirs and mine. She had refused, and in that refusal I made a decision, as much for them as for myself. I would never contact her again. I would build my children's world without her hesitation, without her rejection. And that night, under the hush of my own resolve, I promised myself I would never allow her to return.
I walked away without looking back. My coat brushed against my legs in the quiet of the evening. The street lamps casting long shadows on the pavement. Each step was deliberate. Weighted with decision. His photographs still burned in my mind. The twins' faces frozen in joy on their 6th birthday felt like an accusation. Like an echo of something I had tried to bury deep inside me. A truth I had chosen to forget. I had lived my life behind walls. Brick by brick, refusing to let anyone in. Walls built from humiliation, shame, and loss. My father had cut me off completely. My mother and sister had branded me reckless. Even my closest friends had hesitated, whispering about my choices. And I had chosen surrogacy not out of whim, but necessity, a decision made to avoid marriage, to gain control of my life. To build my business. And yet, those images had stirred something I had never admitted to myself. A mother's instinct. A longing so deep it unsettled me. I wanted to reach out. I wanted to walk back into that cafe. Take his hand and ask him to let me see them. But I knew the danger of that step. Once I crossed that line, there would be no retreat. No return to the life I had painstakingly rebuilt. I would lose control again. Lose myself. Lose whatever freedom I had fought for. I wanted answers. But more than that, I wanted to protect myself. And I could not have both. So I left him there, with his photographs, his questions, his longing. I turned away because I could not let him see how deeply I was shaken. But as I walked away, one thought lingered. Sharper than the night air, did I ever truly let them go?